Social media is a very powerful tool. However, it causes much more harm than good. Today, I wanted to inform you about the negative effects of social media and how it can harm the people that use it. As a member of Gen Z, I have experienced a lot of these negative effects firsthand in my own life. Nearly everyone uses social media on a daily basis, and it's important to understand how these apps are actually harming us. Social media can harm mental health by causing mood disorders and sleep deprivation. It can allow children to be cyberbullied and cyberbully others, and it can lead to issues with body image. The first negative effect of social media I want to talk about is mood disorders and sleep deprivation. Studies show that social media is a direct cause of sleep deprivation. A study done by Rob Newsom and Dr. Honest Raymond in 2023 entitled Sleep and Social Media, Staying Connected Can Keep You Up states, this research found that the more time adolescents spend on screen-based activities, the more trouble they had falling asleep and the less sleep they got during the night. This shows that social media is a direct cause of sleep deprivation. But why is this? The study done by Rob Newsom and Dr. Honest Raymond later states, while all light can interfere with our circadian rhythms, the blue light emitted from electronic screens has the greatest impact on sleep. This shows that blue light is responsible for interrupting your circadian rhythm, which is responsible for regulating your sleep schedule. If the blue light interrupts your sleep schedule so that it's not regular, you will have bad quality sleep and you will not sleep as frequently, leading to very bad side effects, including depression. A different study done by Rob Newsom and Dr. Honest Raymond in 2020, entitled Depression and Sleep, states, depression and sleep are closely connected. A majority of people with depression experience sleep issues. In fact, doctors may hesitate to diagnose depression in the absence of complaints about sleep. This shows that depression and a lack of sleep are directly correlated. By using social media and getting a lack of sleep, you are likely to have depression. This is a very bad side effect of social media, and it's important that we monitor our time so that this does not happen. The second main point that I wanted to talk about is that social media can allow children to be cyberbullied and even cyberbully other people. A study done by Catherine Cow in 2021 entitled Social Media Addiction Linked to Cyberbullying states, according to a study by the University of Georgia, higher social media addiction scores, more hours spent online, and identifying as a male significantly predicted cyberbullying perpetration in adolescents. This shows 2 out of the 3 reasons include being on social media or being online. If you're on social media, you're more likely to cyberbully others. Cyberbullying is more likely to happen because you don't face the repercussions of your actions directly. The same study done by Catherine Cow states, oftentimes they are more aggressive or critical on social media because of the anonymity that they have online and their ability to avoid retaliation. Additionally, cyberbullies may feel less remorse or empathy when engaging in these behaviors because they can't see the direct impact of their actions. This shows that cyberbullying is not done face-to-face, so you can't see a lot of the repercussions that your actions may have, making this much more common. And this can negatively affect not just children, but teenagers and young adults. A study done by Ashley Abramson in 2022 titled Cyberbullying, What It Is and How You Can Stop It states, cyberbullying can also cause educational harm, affecting a student's attendance or academic performance, especially when bullying occurs both online and in school, or when a student has to face their online bully in the classroom. Kids and teens may rely on negative coping mechanisms such as substance use to deal with the stress of cyberbullying. This shows that cyberbullying is incredibly stressful for all ages, and it can cause depression and the unhealthy use of bad coping mechanisms. This can cause a wide variety of problems, and it is very harmful to, again, not just children, but teenagers and even young adults. The third and final negative effect of social media that I wanted to talk about is the issues that it can cause with body image. A study done by the Cleveland Clinic in 2023 entitled How Social Media Can Harm Your Body states, for the first time in human history, we're carrying around devices that we use to take and share photographs. That has led to an obsession with appearance as it appears on screen, which has fundamentally changed the challenges that people face. This shows that your image has become much more valuable to people. The way you are perceived by others is extremely important, and a lot of people value this greatly. The overuse of social media and the valuing of your image can, however, lead to a lack of self-esteem. In the same study by the Cleveland Clinic, Dr. Brian Byrne states, people are becoming progressively more image obsessed, and I think that the progression of social media algorithms drives some of that. It really is an unhealthy dynamic, especially for young people who are still developing their self-esteem. This shows that young people developing their self-esteem may not develop their self-esteem as much, leading to very low levels in self-confidence, which can be very harmful for younger people. Dissatisfaction with your body can also lead to a decline in mental well-being. The same study by the Cleveland Clinic states, one study of teen girls found the more time they spent using social media, the more likely they were to experience body dissatisfaction and even depression. Having body dissatisfaction is a very serious issue, and it can lead to things like depression and even eating disorders. It's very harmful, and it is important to realize this so that social media usage in this way can be limited. Overall, these three effects have been proven to be very negative for not just teenagers, but children and adults, and they show that social media can be very harmful. I hope that this presentation has allowed you to learn more about the negative effects of social media and how it can harm us. Social media can harm mental health by causing mood disorders and sleep deprivation. It can allow children to be exposed to cyberbullying, and it can lead to issues with body image. It's my hope that all of you will begin to limit your screen time on social media and that you will try to get off of these apps and use them in a more healthy way. I believe that if we can be more mindful of the way that we use social media, we will all be much more healthy. Thank you.